selected in goal. Number 1, Ryan Young. 2, Will Salmon. 5, Darren Preston. 6, Richard Davis. 8, Bill Traynor. 10, Steve Jones. 16, Kieran Santami. 17, James Spray. 18, Stephen Leslie. 19, Chris Taylor.
Plays it out to Spray, who's been quiet so far. Telford have it on their left. Taylor gets his cross in somehow. He does well to get it in as he slips over. Centre-me turns and shoots! Oh, what a strike that is! Kieran Centre-me swivels on the spot, fires it into a top left-hand corner. That is some finish by Telford's leading goal scorer, Kieran Centre-me. Telford 1, Newport County 0.
Plays Ryan Valentine, I think Chris Blackburn, who's a calming influence at the back as well, and they were constantly also having to chop and change at centre half, which is never great. I mean, that position more than anything, you want a settled partnership.
Aaron O'Connor to Crowe, goes for a 1-2. O'Connor's pass for Young. It's an equaliser, just at the wrong time, and Newport are back in this game. It's 1-1 the South Wales team on the break. It was a really good slick move, and Telford fell asleep for just a few seconds. 2 minutes we are having at the end of his first half, and now it's 1 apiece. Throwing back to Thompson, who came on for Evans in that first half, who picked up an injury. Could be an own goal here. Oh, it's a calamity. It's a terrible mistake. The ball whipped in by Thompson, struck Will Salmon. It went past Ryan Young as it was heading to the goal line. Jordan Rose and Dan Preston sliding into each other to stop it from going in, and the ball nestles into the back of the net. Newport lead by 2-1 here, and it's kicking off on the opposite side. Not sure if it was Phil Traynor. I think it's Phil Traynor involved. And Kieran Centre-me, was it?
I think it was Kieran Centre-me initially. It looked like, not sure who it was on the far side for Newport, but definitely it was Kieran Centre-me who was initially involved. 2 players going head to head, and then several Newport players went in as well. It appears to be calming down a little bit on that far side, but it'll be interesting to see who the referee calls over to speak to. I'm sure we won't be surprised if we see a card here.
It's a red card for Kieran Centre-me. Well, that's Telford's second red card, successive games now, and Kieran Centre-me, their goal scorer, has gone off. It's just that they're not showing signs of creating it. In comes a free kick, and it's a goal. It's 3-1, appeals of handball, and it's been given, bundled in by Aaron O'Connor. The players are livid with the linesman below us, feeling that it was a handball, but it was an awkward one for Ryan Young to take, but O'Connor just managed to get in front of him. County now. Remember, Telford are down to 10 men. They need some fresh legs on there after Kieran Centre-me was sent off for some kind of incident involving Danny Crowe. They squared up to each other. Crowe has shown a yellow card, and the Telford man has shown a red card. And now a red card here for Dan Preston. What's happened there? What has happened there? Nothing happened on the ball. It must have been something said by Preston. Preston hangs his head down. He turns 21 tomorrow. He's got the shirt wrapped around his neck. Dan Preston makes his way. He's just come back from serving a 6-match suspension, and now he's been sent off again.
Right, Andy Simpson, in fairness to him, he was very honest in his assessment in saying that it was a big concern for him. Well, it'll be more of a concern now.
He comes for a free kick. It's a low ball in, drilled in, headed away by Nathan Rooney. A Lincoln have equalised at Central Bank against Nuneaton. Here's Sandell, great goal, 4-1. Good night, Telford, that is. Superb, sweet strike by Sandell. 30 yards out, it opened up for him in that right-hand channel, and he struck it beautifully into the top right-hand corner. And so Newport counter lead 4-1. Free kick here for Telford. Leslie, left foot it, and it's a goal! Little deft touch, and Telford have pulled a goal back, but is there enough time? Nathan Rooney picks it out of the back of the net. It's now 4-2. And Taylor beaten to it by Thompson. Taylor recovers well. It's going to be a throw in. There we go at full time. Full time here, and Newport have beaten Telford by 4 goals to 2.